Hello everyone and welcome back to Boris Ursus in the old world. And we are having quite the chaos problem, but I guess that's what we get for starting smack dab in the middle of Norsca. Because we got Norscans and Khornates marching towards us, and they will probably take out our Brotherhood of the Bear settlement here. And I don't think there's much we can do about it, because if we just go out of ambush stance and sit here and defend them, they will double team us, and not in a good way. Jesus Christ, what kind of an intro is that? Alright, I'm keeping it. So we're just gonna let them do what they do, and hopefully they'll separate a bit and we can kill them one by one, because I don't think they're gonna walk into an ambush here. But maybe if they don't see us, they might just split up a little bit. But at least we dealt with our rat problem, but in typical rat fashion, they came back with another army the next turn. So we're gonna have to go and deal with this, and hopefully this is just Skaven slaves besides these ones. So yeah. We're getting some Kossars here, and we're just gonna start marching home, because 14 Kossars is probably gonna deal with a Skaven stack that is mostly probably Skaven slaves. And we do still have the garrison here, so lots of armored Kossars can deal with lots of Skaven slaves, so we're just banking that on that they are not very strong. So let's just pass the turn and see what happens there. And Norsca is kind of... or Khorn kind of just left, so that's pretty good. The unthinkable has occurred. We have uncovered a chaos cult in the very heart of the Motherland. The blasphemers were summarily executed, but we must take drastic actions to prevent such an infection occurring again. So, I mean, that's pretty good if we're fighting against demons. I think I'd rather just get the diplomatic relations, actually. Maybe we can get some good trade deals with some of the Imperials, because I do know about some of the Imperials. Yeah, let's go with that. It's gonna be fine. So yeah, I guess they just kind of left. So now we can fight these on our own, which we should be able to do. Oh, there's some strong stuff in here though. Trolls are so scary in SFO. They do so much damage. But yeah, we should be able to handle this. Alright, so once again, the balance of power is not in our favor. I feel like there's two very... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Please be green. Yay! We get a little bit extra. But yeah, once again, the auto-resolve is way better than the balance of power, so there is some very different metrics that goes into this and that goes into the auto-resolve. So we got an uphill battle, although we can make this an uphill battle for them, because I think we're just gonna take this hill here and shoot down at them. Fight downhill always works, so I think that's gonna be good. And the bears should probably be able to take the Fimir. I mean, the Fimir are pretty tanky, but we got a lot of anti-large, and it's mostly armor piercing, so you should be pretty good against Fimir. Trolls is... they got the trolls on the other flank, which is probably gonna be harder, just because they don't give a shit about our our damage output. They just take it, regenerate with their silly regeneration. That is so much health. And they just do so much damage in SFO. So I am not a fan of fighting trolls. But the Kossars are doing good work with that. So we're just gonna shoot them to death, I think. So I think we're just gonna send you into the forest. Have them fight in the forest with the Fimir. They are both gonna get debuffed a little bit from fighting in the forest, but it's gonna be fine. And I guess we'll put you on the flank towards the trolls in that case. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. Ooh, and I did rename this on request. So now the Saber units are the Vodka Division, because they partake of their own cocktails. That's why they only have one each. They drank the rest of them. But yeah, we're just gonna put you in the center, I think. Get your one volley off, and then we'll sit there and fight. And we'll put both of our dudes in there. It's gonna be fine. We'll get some healing, we'll get some buffs, and it's gonna be good. Set you up over there. Are you close enough to... no. Okay. We need you to be a little bit more boxed then, because I want to share the banner. Yeah, there we go. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna go pretty tight here, I think. And you go over there. So fairly tight formation, like so. And then just divvy out these guys. Because it's okay if, like, some of them get a little bit compromised. But the most is gonna come in over here. So that's gonna be fine, I think. Oh, maybe move them back a little bit so they're not obstructed. Alright, I just skipped through that because I was starting to be fiddly. But I did separate these a little bit because it didn't make sense. It's not a huge buff. So I think I'd rather do that, and they might overlap a little bit, because once we get fighting, you can't guarantee that they're gonna be close enough anyway, so we're gonna go like that. We are gonna move up on this hill, like so, and we're gonna wait for them. Or just sit and watch them until they decide to attack. I hope you get a bear soon, because that's... Oh, are they running away with their fucking Fimir? You son of a bitch. Are they switching sides on me? No, they're just putting these in the back. Huh, do we move you up in the center in that case? I think we do. Alright, let's move you over there. We'll put you over there. And we'll put you over there instead, I guess. Because, yeah, you're gonna go in the center now. And, I mean, you got 50 speed. Oh, no, you're not even on a horse. You're just booking it. Alright, well in that case we're gonna start casting some magics and see if... Oh, actually the spears are way more bunched up, so let's go like that. Start casting a little bit on their spears and... Sploosh? You gonna move? We're gonna have to do this dance again. Really? Alright, I'm just gonna go and harass them on the flank with the bears. See if we can get them to move. Oh, and now they're... Okay, now they're attacking, and... did they find us? No, they didn't. Okay, perfect. In that case, we're just gonna let the Fimir go into the forest. And we're gonna try to just get a big-ass charge on them here. Alright. So, where are their big stuff? Alright, they sent you out there, and... Oh, they juked us. Ah, god damn it. Alright, find the Fimir. Ignore you. We did run you back. Good. For a second I forgot about them. Get in on them. Get in on them. Try to find the Fimir. There they are. Alright, get in on them. So, yeah, just bunch up on them. We're gonna have to let them throw some axes at us. They are shooting. And let's get in on the Marauder Chieftain here. You're throwing your vodka. Excellent. You're shooting your stuff. Excellent. Getting some hounds coming on in. That's fine. Let's pop that, and that, and that. And... yeah, probably hit the heal right away. Get that back on cooldown. Get some damage over time. Get that going. And the Fimir are going down fast. But so are our bears. But they're gonna have to be fine. It's gonna have to be good enough. Get a nice maiden's kiss. Get that going, and the Lord is going down fast. Very nice. You need to move away because they are throwing stuff at you. Okay, all of you, shoot the trolls. We can't let them do their thing because they are terrifying. Yeah, you need to get out of there now. You need to just run. We did break the Fimir. That's good enough for now. And we got those, so you just go and help out with that. You get into these hunters, because these are hurting. Trolls are going down, excellent. Alright, well, turn around and shoot the hounds, I guess, or just sidle on over. Or sidle, I don't know. Words. Alright, let's send you up there, I guess. You get in and fight there. We might need to heal here, but yeah, you're routing, excellent. Excellent. You're doing your thing. Keep shooting. You move in over there. No cooldowns ready, no cooldowns ready. Bears, turn around, hit them. That's fine. We're out of the range of you, so that's good. Shoot the Lord. Shoot the Lord. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, you need to back off, but we do have Saliak's Lullaby coming on in. So... go up and fight. Go up and fight. Go up and fight. And you need to stay and... oh, wait. No. No. There we go. Get in there and fight. And hit the heels. Good. Yeah, okay. We caught the horseman. That's good. We're murdering you. That's good. You just line up. Start shooting you. Line up and start shooting whatever. Shoot at whatever. Let's get a kiss through. Just go in through there. They're loose formation, which isn't great for that. But hey, gotta do something. And let's get you shooting there. Let's get you shooting there, there, and there. You're breaking. Get you in there. Yeah, shoot these guys. We don't just want them to turn around and fight. We just want to shoot at them. That's fine. Go in and fight. You need another heal, but you don't have it ready. But rampage and shard blade. That's put him down quick. Yeah, keep chasing them. It's fine. You're fine. Oh, get the Femir out of here. And is that armor losses? Don't know what else is alive, really. Get another kiss on you. Oh, it's these guys. Alright, we need something that shoots. Go and shoot at you. Pull back with you. You're not fighting. Okay. Oh, and I guess it's these two. That's fine. And now these. Dang it. Stop that. Alright, Boris. Get into these Marauder Hunters. You just go and sit over there and start shooting at whatever. And just kill you. Alright, this should be it. Right? Heal yourself, please. Whoa, 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 okay, you're dead. What the shit happened there? Alright, I guess you got grossly outshot there. Alright, that's fine. A cost our loss is fine. Alright, so yeah, we lost these guys. That's fine, honestly. It's not ideal. I would very much like to have kept them around. Ooh, although we should get another Patriarch in one turn. Although, that probably goes to you, right? Yeah, and since we do have... Ooh, we can Brotherhood of Tor. That's some good shit. But yeah, you're gonna need some magic. I'm gonna start training another Frost Maiden. Yeah. Because you're gonna need some. Did you just leave? Can I trust that you left? Huh. I mean, I guess. I think you're sturdy enough to actually survive here. Got 14 units. With the Ice Maiden and the Patriarch, we're up to 16. I guess we take 2 more Kossars. Yeah, just go full Kossar. It's a Kossar army. He makes them cheaper, so it's just really efficient. So we're gonna go with that. And do we save for this? I do really like the bear buffs and the Sargar buffs and the campaign movement range, especially since it goes up to 20%. That is nuts. So we could just save. So when we get to 12, we can pop that and double the campaign movement range. Yeah. So that is so much. I mean, does both of those count for Boris? Like, is that 40% for Boris? Because it's armies in own territory. So is that everyone and Boris, or everyone except Boris, and Boris gets 20%? But why have that 20% though and not just include Boris in the army in own territory? So I feel like that's 40% for Boris, which is huge. Yeah, and, well, we don't need... Well, the attrition casualty replenishment is kind of nice. And I mean, we don't have any gold chevrons yet. The rally is kind of nice, but we're not exactly having leadership problems. We're Kislev. There's no such thing as a leadership problem. So I think we're just gonna save the skill points, honestly. Start upgrading that so we can get that more often because it's great. And Death Frost is really good. Especially when we start fighting Throg again. But yeah, We got some things we can't afford. Oh, these guys are sweet. The range is a little bit shitty though. But their combat stats is pretty good. Why is everything bad at fighting? I don't know what causes that. And it's kind of annoying. Not something you do here, right? No? That would be weird. Yeah, I don't know why we have lowered melee attack, but well, whatever. It's gonna have to be fine. We can't reach that, but we can replenish a little bit. And I wish we could give this back, because, I mean, you might be dying soon, and I don't want you to die. Although they do have 2 forts, so that's pretty helpful. Yeah, so hopefully they just have strong Kislev armies in there, and they can just hold, because Kislev is amazing at auto-resolve, so I'm just gonna pass here. We have no money and low income, so yeah, you're gonna have to do with that, and we're just gonna have to do without extra units. We might get these when we get a better economy, but for now this is as good as it gets, I suppose. So yeah, are we taxing this? We are, but we're not making a lot of money. That's okay. We're gonna start conquering this and hopefully start making some money over there. And we'll conquer this as we go and start making some money over there. Yeah, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, your garrison here isn't that strong, so yeah. This'll be fine. It's fine. Alright, so we need to occupy, loot, raise, or sack 3 different settlements. That should be easy. And then we get Armor of Ursun. Upkeep is kind of nice. Armor is... it's not a lot of armor, but I'll take it. Melee defense is nice, and that's pretty good if we take a lot of damage. We just start rampaging. It's great. Love it. Alright. So our guy is back, and I'm just gonna send him back north. You seem to be fine, unless there's a rat ambush here, which I am not ready for, but we seems to be okay. Okay. Oh, there he is. I guess he ran home. Excellent. Alright, so things are working out. I was a little bit nervous at the start of this episode, but turns out I didn't need to be. I guess we're just gonna go and set up an ambush here. Not a strong one or anything, because just 40%, but I wouldn't mind like him running down here so we could just kill him, or if the Norscans or Cornades come back, we can hit him somewhere there. So yeah, that would be nice. Oh, and we do have a decision. Right. I mean, we already have the ice one in Boris, so we could do some variety. Tempest is good. Hailstorm can do some pretty good damage in a blob, and the Blizzard can also do some really good damage in a blob. So it's good blob magic. I mean, Heart of Winter is so good, though. It is so good. Plus, it only affects enemies, so you can just put it down where the hell you want, and it'll only affect enemies. So that's just really good. It's so expensive. Oh, but it's the same cost as Blizzard. Huh. The Gust of True Flight is pretty neat, though. Just get one of our Cossars to get really long range for a while, so that's kind of nice. Lower speed. I mean, I just think ice is better. We're just gonna go ice. I was gonna go a little bit more like variety, but nah. I don't think that's a good idea. And right, that didn't really do anything, so we're... oh, shit, we're in the red now. That's a problem. But I guess if we just start taxing this, we're green again, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so we can't afford any more units with you, and we gotta keep fighting with Boris, so pass the turn. See if these guys show up, or if anyone else shows up. And we'll just... oh, and gotta remember to sack it. So we sack it and then we take it. Because it doesn't matter, it's tier 1 anyway, so it won't matter for us, but we'll get a bunch of money. So that's really important that I remember that. Alright, so we did manage to get some company here, and we get some movement range. Nice. Alright, so what do we want to do next in that case? I mean, this would be really good if we had more Tsar Guards, but for now that's probably not optimal. Is there any of these that we in particularly would want? Missile resistance is pretty good. Income from all buildings is really good. That would... Oh, that's... Wait, do we... No, that requires 4 techno... Yeah, okay. They're trying to do all of them. But... yeah, there's 7 each. So that would be another 21. This is probably just 1 turn. And... yeah, so... it wouldn't be 67. It would be like 30 turns maybe. So that's not that bad. Alright, we're just gonna keep it simple because I want breach loaders for... so we're gonna get some good stuff for our Cossars, which we're always gonna use Cossars. That's gonna be really good. And the armor for our own armies faction-wide, but that is 500 devotion. We can't afford that. And I don't think hollowed wood buildings is that important to make cheaper, so we might as well just upgrade our war sleds in that case. We're probably gonna get some war sleds eventually, so lower some upkeep and get some armor isn't bad. We're gonna do that. And let's go and take these guys out. So this should be a pretty easy one. Oh, and there's the Cornates again. But this we can auto-resolve. That's more damage than I was hoping. But remember to sack it, because that's like 2,000 gold. Actually, it's 2,000 plus another one, so it's 3.5. Not bad. And now we take it. So, you're back. I don't want you to siege us, so we're gonna pop out. Slightly less. Oh, but this way we can get some more magic as well, so we're gonna do that. Don't think you reach us. Oh, there's Throg. Ugh. Well, maybe he stops recruiting and he runs down next turn. And you either attack us here, or you run away again. I don't know what your deal is, so we'll see. But we should be able to take that. That is incredibly fragile to our shooting, so we should be alright with that. And we should probably repair these, because we are gonna... oh, that was actually really expensive. I'm gonna let this repair itself for a little bit to save some money, because we're gonna want to hold off on that. I'm gonna see if we can get some ambushes here. Oh, there's a bunch of attrition here. Alright, well, we get a little bit of replenishment. We wait for you. We got another one of these. Well, we'll probably get war sleds before we get artillery, so let's go with chariots. When do we get war sleds, by the way? We can probably get it now, actually. If we get rid of this, we can get war sleds. I wouldn't mind that at all. Ooh, and we're about to get tier 4, or tier 4, if we can get the money for it. So that's pretty great. Alright. So we're gonna have to make some money fighting here, and try to expand our economy. So yeah, once we've taken care of the Troll King, I think we're gonna start repairing this and start getting some income building, start taxing and all that fun stuff. But for now, it's gonna be super unstable, so we're gonna leave it be. Oh, okay, I saw that an agreement got broken because Kastaltin confederated him. Alright, well, we can at least get some trade. That's gonna help. Man, that's dumb. I wanted to protect them and then just confederate them. But I guess this is for the better. Because now we just need to kill this, and then we can ignore this. Kastaltin will deal with it, and then we can go back to Norsca, where we really want to fight. So I don't mind it. It'll be fine. Oh, shit. That's a lot of rats. Okay, we need to go back into our safe little home here, I think. Oh, no, okay. Never mind, it's fine. I thought they both got to us, but this is okay. I think we can take this. That is so many Cossars. That is a lot of Warp Grinders, though, but if we go wide enough, I think we can do this. Because the clan rats aren't that bad. It's mostly us, the Warp Grinders, that are scary, but they're not super, like, tanky. They only have 5,000 HP-ish, so yeah. Alright. I think this will be okay. Ooh, and we got a choke battle. That is huge. Oh, do we not get to see them? Or are we just too far away? Huh. Alright, where do we think the attack? Maybe both? I mean, we can just set up on this hill here. Oops, that's not what I meant. I guess this is probably best, so we'll set up a healthy unit there, a healthy unit there. Probably plop you in the middle. And then just spread these guys around. Like that, I suppose. And we just shoot everything down here. We are like shooting downhill, which is pretty good as well. And yeah, they're sending stuff here, so we might have to... Ooh, what is this? Sons of Ursun. Ooh, neat. It's pretty good. But yeah, we can start by fighting these. Throw some of these up on the hill, just hold for a while, and then we turn the entire army once we've broken this. Because we should be able to shoot this down pretty damn fast. So yeah, let them come. Start shooting. And it starts. Okay, so that's a really good target for our first one. They should go down fairly quick, especially as more and more archers join in. Oh, and the hounds should not last long. That's okay. So there will be more and more shooting happening. Plenty of time to turn around when these comes. We might even like fall back the entire thing and just make a line over here. Because yeah, these are going down fast. Might even just run you in. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We are... Yeah, they didn't snare us. They just did the stupid damage. And damn, that is a lot of damage though. But that's okay. We've dealt with the warp grinders, at least some of them. I guess we should give these some melee defense and physical resistance. Alright, turn around, turn around. We got hounds coming. We got hounds coming. Okay, start turning around. But most of these are dying, so that's fine. Let's start turning these. Let's send you up there. We'll send you up there. We'll start fighting over there. It's mostly hounds though. And we are pretty okay here. These are starting to rout. We still got a lot of stuff shooting. I'm taking out some hounds. Okay, okay. You're routing, that's fine. Feel like we should kill these faster, but hey, there's not much we can do about that. But yeah, turn. Yeah, okay, this is okay. You should be able to do most of this fighting. We got a Kossar in here fighting. These are routing. Now there's just some clan rats. It's fine. We're getting into position. And we are getting some good... They're falling back. Yeah, okay, they're setting up. That's fine. Alright, fall back. Fall back. And honestly... I think we just pull away. Yeah, like, shoot you a little bit more, shoot you a little bit more. Make sure you don't come back. But yeah, let's set this up like so. Alright, now I've set up a bunch of formations here, and we're falling back with pretty much everything. Just need to break these, so these guys can start running back. But yeah, they're getting ready. Oh, come on, break. Alright, well, we're just about in range, and I think you're just gonna break on your own once you get close enough. Yeah, just get like a shot on you, and they're breaking. Excellent. So you've done your job pretty well, so let's run back with you. And the Lord can just get back in the front line, because he has been a champ. Alright, here they come. And we kind of need to just break you. Yeah, okay. We're gonna start angling these a little bit now, because, yeah, just get in a concave. So we can shoot with as much as we can. The classic RTS concave. Never fails. And let's run you in here. We're gonna have to pop the Sons of Ursun as well, but this should be fine. We got lots of stuff shooting. We're getting into range with basically everything, and I'm getting the hiccups, so everything is as it should. But yeah, we'll be fine here, I think. Okay, let's hold back for a sec. You're gonna take a bunch of damage here, and yeah, okay. Just hold off, hold, and okay, get in, and buff him. You're gonna take a bunch of damage here, but that's gonna be fine. You're taking warp quake damage, which is not great, but it'll be fine. And these Kossars are just beating the shit out of these wolf rats. Not a fan of the warp seismic thing, the seismic warp or whatever it's called. But it's fine. They're holding. They're stalwart Kislevite warriors. We can't chase them off with a little earthquake here, right? But we should probably fall back with you. Just run away. Let them go into the next line of defense. Try to fight the Lord. And I think we're gonna start falling back with you as well. You should be getting shot by pretty much everything. And yeah, just fall back with the guys that are getting too hurt and we'll be alright. And it feels like some of these are barely shooting. Like, what are you doing? Shooting like 2 arrows at a time. You're just standing there. Do you need to back off a little bit? You don't seem to be shooting. Oh, okay, you need to run back. Get in a better shooting position. We can turn you, we can turn you, we can turn you. Start shooting, but I think that's gonna be armor losses. Yeah, excellent. Whoops. Alright, that was pretty good. We turned a valiant defeat into a heroic victory. We did lose a Kossar, but I think that's a pretty reasonable price to pay. Especially since there were two armies, but only one could give chase, so they should be separated. We might be able to just pick them off. Plus, we are in friendly territory. So we should get a turn of replenishment here as well. Oh, we do desperately need the money though. Yeah, we're gonna get some replenishment just sitting here, so just take that. It's gonna be fine. No, they did reach each other. Ah, bummer. Alright, we also got Throg coming on over with some pretty strong stuff, and the Cornates. We can definitely take on the Cornates though, but I really don't want him to run into Throg, so we're gonna move over there a step, because if you run, I don't want to fight you at the same time as Throg. So let's start with you here. And that's fine. I'll take that auto resolve, I think. That's fine. And I think we need to take the replenishment here because that's Throg. We gotta respect Throg. Let's get some leadership on these guys so they never ever ever run. That's gonna be fine. And yeah, we take the replenishment there. We need to be in tip-top shape to fight you. How do we feel about this?
Boris Ursus.
What do we feel about this? We got the heroic resilience if we... Oh right, we're saving spell or slots. That's fine.
For Kislev.
Upkeep for Kossars. That's pretty nice. We can get up to a -8%. Don't mind that, but that's level 20. Oh, you got your bear! Yes! Okay, now you're fit for fight. Excellent. Well, we're not gonna get the replenishment before we fight Throg here. And I don't think we need this that often. The leadership doesn't really do that much, and getting a 25% cooldown doesn't really do that much. I'd rather just get a little bit extra damage on you, so we can also get you some defense, because you're still a little bit squishy. You got more health and more armor on the bear at the very least, but we need you to be healthier. Plus, that's gonna be good. Oh, rank 20 can't get here fast enough. We need to get that cooldown on Saliak's Lullaby down a little bit. Which it gave us more of them, but hey. Again, you can't get everything. So that's gonna be fine. And Frost Shield is great though. Yeah, get a Frost Shield, get another Death Frost. We're just gonna spam this on Throg.
I return.
And I don't know if we fight these guys right now, or if we set up an ambush right next to our city here. So we can upgrade, yeah, but I'm not sure if we can afford that right now. But yeah, you're not that bad. You're not that bad, but I don't think we can take on both with this army right now. So let's go and set up an ambush like there. Well, that's 70%, it's not bad. Might have to move it up a little bit though.
This land is mine. Seeking
Yeah, and we were pretty lucky that they didn't get an ambush on us. But yeah, this should cover if they go past. But also if they try to attack the city. So this way we might be able to separate them. And if they do find us and attack us and we don't get ambushed, we do get these to help. So I think this should be okay. Ooh, another banner.
You're right.
In that case, you are gonna need that oh, yeah, you need those. We need a charm shield on you probably.
Baron
Yeah, and we are gonna need flame banner, Kislevite Kossar, ranger standard. Oh, actually, I want the ranger standard on the bears. Recruit rank. Oh, another ranger standard. Oh, never mind. We can get both. And recruit rank for infantry. Yeah.
strength through faith.
Gotta control as well. Gotta need that vodka.
Ursun's disciple.
Yeah, you already have it. That's good. And
Priest of Ursun.
I mean, this doesn't do much, I think. We're not fighting. Well, the corruption is kind of nice. And the extra devotion is kind of nice. I don't think we need the leadership. But I guess it doesn't hurt. So I think we're just gonna get rid of that for now. And... No, wait. We didn't have 2 ranger standards. Why did I think we had 2 ranger standards? I don't think I... No, wait. Right, I wanted you on the bears. Not that we had 2. There we go. I'm just getting confused. Alright, so you sit there in ambush. And... Oh, the Ataman wants... Yeah, lower upkeep. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Let's keep that. It's gonna save us a little bit of money. It's gonna be nice. Taking a lot of control negative here, but mostly from raiding, so that's fine. Alright. Oh, and Boris got his bear too. Oh, we're in Bear Town now. So yeah, let's go and fight Throg. That is gonna be a rough one. Let's do this next turn, or next episode. I think we might fight this next episode. So yeah, next episode we're gonna fight Throg. It's gonna be our round 2 with him, and the infantry shouldn't be that big a problem. Our stuff is really hurt though, but we still have a lot of shooting. The warbears are gonna be great. Boris is great against Throg now because of all of his anti-large. He's got 45 now, so that's pretty good. Fimirs and trolls are scary, but our Kossars are really good against them. Our bears are pretty good against them. Our patriarch doesn't do that much damage, but he's got the buffs and stuff. And we got the Death Frost against Throg, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, and we'll start the next episode by killing Throg. So I think this is gonna be a little bit shorter one, but it's also gonna be a bit longer if we fight this fight as well, because fights go long. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!